Hello everyone, welcome to this HTML course for beginners. In this today's video, we are gonna covering all the fundamental tag used in HTML web page. Whether you are looking for to build your first web page or become the web developer, this video will be helpful. Please watch this full video and let's dive in.
Okay guys, we are now on the computer screen. Well, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and it is a language backbone of web development. It is the standard markup language for the creating web pages and web applications. Now, let's use any software like Notepad, Visual Studio Code, Atom, etc. or etc. I will use Visual Studio Code for this tutorial. You can use any of them and the download link in the description. As you can see now, the Visual Studio Code welcome page has been occurred here. Now to create new HTML file, it's so easy. Just here, as you can see, in HTML file, new file, click on this new file. Here, click on this new file and click on text file. As you can see, there is a line written here. Select a language or fill with template or different open a different editor. Click on select a language. Here type HTML. It specifies the exact language which we use. Click on this here. As you can see, two angular bracket over here. Now I will show you a first tag and which is a important tag. As you can see, I wrote doc type HTML. An HTML document is structured using various tags, guys, and the most essential one is doc type HTML declaration. This informs the browser that the document is in HTML5 version. As you can see like this. Now first let us save the file. Okay, Control S, a window pop-up opens, save as. Wherever you want you can save. I'll save it now HTML. Sorry. Okay. Click on save. It will be saved in desktop. Now I have other few sets of this tag. As you can see, HTML tag, head tag and a body tag. Now I'll explain in detail what does this tag do. This HTML element represents the root of an HTML document. All the content will come inside this HTML. As you can see, this line shows all this inside content come inside this HTML, and the head represent the collection of metadata of the document. We'll talk about metadata afterwards. The body element represent the content of the document. Okay, now I will show you a practical example. So I'll open a browser. As you see head here, whatever content inside comes here. Whatever, as you can speed dial here, this content has been inside this head tag. So this is known as metadata of one browser. So metadata is defined inside this head tag, and whatever here it is known as body, as all the content comes inside this. So this is the practical example of this HTML. Now let's start with head. Create a new name for this. Okay, first we will open the HTML document. Before that we'll add a head. Okay, so there is another tag, title. So in this tag we should write whatever you want at this. Now let's type head HTML. Okay. Now we'll save Control S. Now we'll open the file in browser. To open the file, click on a new tab. There is a shortcut called Control O where a window pop-up opens. Here, select the file which we have just did now, saved now at HTML. As you can see, file name HTML. Click on open. As you can see, body blank because we didn't give any content for the body. As you can see, how did I put the HTML here? Exactly here it came. Whatever I typed in title, exactly it came over here. Okay, so that's cool, right? Like this you can create things. Okay, now we'll concentrate on the body now. Okay, H1, H2, H3, H4 and H5 and H6. There are 6 types of this. Okay, so now first let's type. Okay, um, in the body H1. Okay, now I will tell the difference of many things. Okay, H1 and H6. Okay, you can give any title for it. Okay, inside H1, whatever content you give inside H1, that will be your heading in the body. Now let's create H2 too. Let's run this command in browser. So as you did any editing here go to that browser and use shortcut called Control R. It refreshes the whole web page. As you can see, this is my first heading. This is the H1 as first it came here. This is the H2. This is the H3, H4, H5 and H6. So this is actually a heading. Okay, so H1 element represent heading section. Okay, so all represent heading section. There are variation in sizes. H6 is the smallest but H1 will be the biggest. Okay, and move on to the next element. It's known as paragraph. Okay, so paragraph is also one interesting element. With this paragraph you can create your, like you can see Wikipedia, they give some paragraph about one topic. Like that we can give paragraph about one topic. I wrote welcome to my website. So let us save this and run it here. As usual, to refresh you can use this or Control R. As you can see, it is in small in size. And comparison in head paragraph, as you can see H1 it is little bold, but this isn't the bold, it is small in size. So yeah, that's it. Now let's move on to the next tag. Okay, so guys, HTML provides several tags for text format. Before going to text formatting, I will tell about two new element which is known as HR. As you can see here, I used after welcome to my website, and a BR. What does a BR and a HR do? HR element represent a paragraph level thematic break. Example, scene change in a story or a transition to another topic within a section or a framework. It adds a horizontal ruler of a paragraph you give, and break it. A BR element is a line breaker. It breaks the line. For example, after this letter is bold, it comes down. First, I will show you with the example. As you can see, HR adds up a line. As you can see, it is a horizontal ruler. And BR tag, as you can see here, I used BR tag. Whatever content after it comes down, I mean it breaks the line and the data right side comes at downside, so it makes look like a paragraph style. Okay, now let's go to text formatting tool. B tag, as you can see here, B tag is used for bold text, I tag is used for italic text, and U tag is used for underlining text. Sub tag is for subscript. Okay, sub tag or sub tag, it is known as superscript. Now I'll show you the practical example. As you can see, this letter is in bold. Compared to this, it is bold. But compared to this is italic. For compared to this is underline. As you can see, there is a line under. Now, as you can see, the letter two, the data two came inside the subscript element. That is why it is coming at downside, and letter 2 here is at inside super, so it looks like square. This is looking like H2O molecules. And now let's move on to next image tag. Well, now guys, let's move the image tag. Okay, so as you can see, there is two image in front of me. So I want to put this two image on my HTML document. So to put this two image, open a web browser, select these two image, drag these images. So drag these two images and drag over here. So two images has been loaded. Here our first image has been here, and the second image is here. So now what you need to do is, here there is a URL, right? Okay, let's make it bigger. As you can see here, there is a path for this image. So let's copy this path. Okay, for to defining the path of the image where it is saved. Now let's type again. Open the angular bracket img. Now give us. Okay. So img tag is used to embedded images as on your web page. So it is a self-closing tag and it requires the src attribute to specify the image file. So we'll put the attribute. So after img, don't close the angular bracket. Give a space src an attribute and is equal to double inverted comma. So after putting double inverted comma, paste the link which we have just copied. Right click here, click on paste. It has been pasted, and close the angular bracket. Now you close the angular bracket, guys. So now we'll save the file. Here let us put refresh. As you can see, our photo has been came here. Okay, so successfully put this photo. Now we'll put this photo. Let's copy this file. Copy this link. Copy. Now let's go here. img. Again, let's put src. Okay, is equal to, okay, and let's paste. Let's close. Okay, as you can see, this file came here, photo2. Now we'll put the alternate text. Oh, sorry. Now as you can see, after src, we'll put another attribute called alt. Okay, after you have here, after this double inverted comma, give us alt, which means alternate text, and is equal to double inverted comma. Let's put this is planet. Okay, this is planet. This is our data inside the alt text. Okay. Now let's see again. I know there is no difference over here. Now I'll go to file. So as you can see, screenshot 14. I will delete this screenshot 14. Okay. Now I will refresh. As you can see, this is the planet. That screenshot has been that screenshot 14 is not now available. Instead of screenshot 14, there is message, this is a planet. As you can see, this is the planet. What we wrote here, this is the planet. Alternate text, it is here. So now you understand, if this image is not in the file manager, then the alternate text will come in place of that image. So that is how you use this image tag. Now let's move on video and audio tags. Well, HTML supports multimedia content like video and audio. Now let's add the video or audio. This is our video file and our audio file. Now before adding any video, first we'll add a video. So before adding any video, the video file will be in MP3 format, MP4 format. As you can see, I hovered on this video. Item type MP4. So this video can support this. Okay. Now let's after the image we'll try. Okay. Go to take that video file, drag it to your Opera, paste it here. Okay, now copy this link. Okay, now close, go to Visual Studio Code. Now open angular bracket video video space src. Okay, now is equal to and double inverted comma, paste that link. Okay, now we should put another attribute, give a space after the double inverted comma, CONTROLS, controls, and close the angular bracket and save it. Let's go to Opera, refresh. As you can see, video file is here and time. Okay,
Mercury. In Hindu mythology, it's known as Buddha and one of them in Navagraha.
And this video is in description, and this is about Mercury, and this video is available in our YouTube channel, so please check out that video too. And now let's add one audio file, Clark's Money from NSC official video. So drag this again, Opera, paste here, sorry. Copy this full link, copy, go to Visual Studio Code, after video AUDIO audio space src is equal to sign and double inverted comma and paste that link and give a space and again give CONTROLS. Okay, so it is just like a video. Okay, video, close the angular bracket, just same like video. Instead change this video into audio and change the file format. Okay, now save the file, go to Opera, refresh. As you can see, this audio file has been came. As you saw, the audio file has been played over here. Now let's go on to the hyperlink tag. Well guys, now let's start with hyperlink. The A tag or anchor tag is used to create hyperlink, and it allows you to link to the other pages. So there is a web page, Wikipedia. As you can see, there are blue words here, BBK Electronics. Here there is a blue word in a Vivo. There is a Oppo, Realme and OnePlus. Now let's click on Vivo. When I click on Vivo, it will move to the another web page where it gives more information about Vivo. So like this it opens. I will click on when I click on OnePlus, as you can see here, OnePlus. Here whatever I click, whatever the link, it will go to OnePlus Wikipedia. So like this, how to make this is a practical example of hyperlink. Now how to make this hyperlink? So I will take a example of online link. Okay. So I got this IQ link. I will copy this full link. Okay. Copy. Now let's go to HTML. Okay. To this. Okay. Now next, after audio, let's put that. Okay. Now open A tag. Open angular bracket A. Give a space. There is an attribute called href. Okay. So this means reference, anchor reference. Okay. So HTML reference. Okay, and is equal to double inverted comma. We pasted that. We put that link iq.com link, right? So we'll paste here. And close the angular bracket. Now as you can see, inside tag of A anchor tag and end tag of A anchor tag, we should type whatever we want. I'll type IQ 12 5G. Now this IQ12 5G is inside anchor tag or A tag. Now we'll see the output. Okay. Let's refresh. Now let's go down. As you can see, there is a name called IQ12 5G. It is in blue color and it is underlined. Let's click on it. As you can see, it directed to that web page which I wanted, IQ12 5G. So like this, hyperlink works. Okay. So now guys, lists are essential for organizing content on a web page. HTML provides two types of list: unordered list, which is written in UL, and ordered list in OL. So items within the list are defined as LI tag. So whatever list you are giving, those things should be in LI tag. Okay. Now let's create and understand about the ordered list in our HTML. First, let's create unordered list. To create an unordered list, so open angular bracket and UL, which represents the unordered list. Okay, and space type. Type is one of the attribute and equals to double inverted comma. So give whatever you want. Dot. Okay, let's give a dot and close it. Now let's create another tag called li. Now here let's type item 1. Okay. Now let's put again li tag list item 2. Again I like tag item 3. Okay, that's it. Now close the ul tag, okay, with this slash in it. Now let's save the file, refresh. As you can see, we gave the type dot, so it is in dot. Okay, so I will show you the live difference. As the ul type was dot, our unordered list is pointed in dot, and item 1 li item 1, li item 2, and item 3 has been here like this. So now let's create ordered list. Okay, so we need to create ol space type attribute. Let's use Roman numbers I. If you put I, it use Roman numbers. Okay, I, small I, and close the ol tag. Okay, or bracket. Inside again put li frist first, li second, li third. Okay, now after that close the ol tag with slash, and let's save. Control here, refresh. As you can see here, whatever I put it is Roman number 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, match it, second, third, match. So what is different unordered list and ordered list? Ordered list, here the any type of new constants are used, but here the constants or variables are used here to denote the list. But in unordered list, the dot, the symbols are used to represent the type of the list. Okay, now let's move on to next tag, table tag. Now guys, let's move on to the last topic of our HTML tag. It is table. Table are used to organize data into rows and columns, and the table tag is the container for the table, and the th, tr and td tags are defined rows, header cells and data cells respectively. And let's create a simple structure in our HTML document. Before creating a simple table, okay, let's see the structure of the table. As you can see, this is a table. A table tag will become inside, and this is all the table. This is a table row, defines each row separate, and this is a TD, means table data, and TH. So this is how our structure works. Now let's create a table. Okay, so it will be looking confusing, but it is so easy. Now let's create table, table, close it. Now we learn about okay. So after inside the starting tag, give a space and put BOR border 1. So now let's go to here, table. Now here you should give a new this called CAP TION caption. Inside caption we should give anything we want. Okay, so I'll give TABLE, table itself. Okay, now let's go to enter and let's start a row, TR, table row, and inside the table row now let's give TH, table head of the table, and it will be the table head in AME name. You will not understand, I will show a put and compare it. TH again, here let us put age. Okay, now let's create another table row. Now we'll put TD. Here let's put John, JOHN, John. Now this John word comes under the name. Okay, so this is one cell and this is another. This is one more cell which comes under the name because the table row are different. Now whatever I type next TD will come under the age. Let it be 25 for example. Now let's create another TR, table row. Now we'll put Jane, Jane, sorry. Now then again create TD. Here put Jane. Now again enter. Now this Jane comes under the John. Okay. Now again whatever you type will comes under the 20. Now let's give 15 or 18 and save. Okay. As you can see, a simple table. As you saw, this table we gave here had captions. Okay, captions, and this is a one row. As you can see in this structure, table row, this is one row as it is. This is another row as this is. This is another row as this is. So it is same like our HTML structure. So why did we give border? To give the border for this. Here as you can see a border has been created. Now as we see John, name, John and Jane are in same column. Well, age, 25 and 18 are in one column. So this is one row. TR and TR is this much, as this TR represents this much of data, and this TR, okay, so this much of TR represent this name and age. This TR and this TR represent the John and 25 age. This TR and this TR represent Jane 18. So this is how the table works in HTML. And the caption is just here, and we give border for giving the border for this. Okay, so hope you like video and understand the basics of HTML, guys. So well guys, I will also this is the part 1, and congratulations, you have just covered the basics of HTML, and this a fundamental tag will serve as the building blocks of your web development journey. So practice using this tag in different combinations to create diverse and engaging web pages. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and don't forget the bell icon for more notification to receive notification. And the next video will be about CSS properties. Okay.